Good morning, Oxford. This is Michael.
And this is Angelina. Let's get right into the news. President Donald Trump will deliver his second-term State of the Union address, highlighting a strong economy and pushing for increased military spending, stricter voter ID, and tougher immigration. He will also critique a recent Supreme ruling on tariffs and present his agenda ahead of the midterm elections. Increased U.S. military presence in the Middle East heightens Iranian concerns as upcoming Geneva negotiations are seen by diplomats as the final chance for a diplomatic solution to mounting regional pressure.
Vast numbers of people spanning from the region of Maryland to Maine are engaged in recovery efforts following a significant winter storm that left substantial snowfall, leading to the closure of schools and the cancellation of flights. Furthermore, the storm resulted in electrical outages for locals and created commuting challenges as residents returned to their regular schedules.
Let's tune into a weekly word from Mr. Griffin.
Griffin's Weekly Word!
Hello, Patriots. My word for a while is going to be about state testing, which is coming up the week after spring break. This is an important exam for all 7th, 8th, and 11th grade students. 9th, 10th, and 12th grade students will not be testing. Students who are testing will do so in their English and math classes during the regular bell schedule. We are only testing Tuesdays through Fridays. Remember, 11th graders doing well on this exam can mean you are exempt from taking placement tests at California State Universities and some community colleges, allowing you to enroll in credit-bearing college-level courses. Remember also your Patriot pride. State testing does affect our ranking against Whitney, and you know they are doing everything they can to take us down. So Patriots, let's show them who's number one. Let's be Alyssa Liu.
Join us for our third quarter 7th grade business expo on Wednesday, March 4th during lunch out in the quad. We'd love for everyone to come out and support our young entrepreneurs as they showcase their creativity and hard work. Don't forget to bring cash because they don't accept Venmo. Our students will have plenty of fun and unique items for sale. Ramadan Kareem, Salem Muslims. Join ISO during lunch in room 903 for duhur every lunch period until the clock changes. All students interested in praying are welcome. Follow us on Instagram at Islamic Society of OA.
Please join me in congratulating the following 14 students for qualifying at regionals to compete at the Skills USA State Conference in April. Oxford Academy had 26 students to compete at the regional level and 14 students advanced to the state level. Their hard work, dedication, and perseverance really paid off. CPS Industrial and Engineering Technology Cluster, Austin Lee, Andrew Kim, and Miko Melgar for the gold medal. Faciliton is Abigail Fan for the gold medal and Lambo for the silver medal. Interactive Application and Video Game Development is Malcolm De La Cruz and Benny Nguyen with the silver medal. Related Technical Math goes to Arman Kumar with the gold medal.
And for our Team Engineering Challenge at the middle school level, let's congratulate Abhinav Prabhu, Mika Angusoko, and Rayash Mishra for the gold medal, alongside Tajid Bari, Srihan Sengupta, and Andrew Cho for the silver medals. I've had a bad throat lately.
Whoa, what's with the goat noise?
Well, that's because I just watched GOAT by Stephen Curry. Let's see a movie review of GOAT now.
Hi, we're Oatv and today we're watching GOAT by Stephen Curry. How are you guys feeling?
Great, excited,
Happy. Okay guys, let's watch this movie and let's see what Stephen Curry has made for us today. What did you think of the movie?
I thought it was really fun. It was definitely a family movie, something you can go watch with your friends or your siblings. I think everybody would get it. It's really funny.
I thought it was a pretty typical sports movie. I mean, like, I'm a sucker for those, so, you know, I have to eat up the story every time. And I really, really like the animation. I feel like Sony did their big one for this.
What is something you took away from this movie?
I think the biggest takeaway I got from the movie was to never limit yourself, because there's a lot of messages that Will, the main character, was trying to tell the audience, and I thought that he was basically like always reaching for the sky. He never limited himself, no matter his conditions or his obstacles.
It's kind of corny, but like never give up. Know that there's always a way. You get what you put in, and that if you work hard at something, you'll eventually achieve it. It'll happen.
Would you recommend this movie to someone else?
Yeah, I would recommend it to a lot of people. I try to get my dad to watch it, but he doesn't like the Warriors because he's a Lakers fan, so he wouldn't watch it, but I liked it.
I recommended it to my mom to take my siblings. Like, it was so cute. Like,
Yes, I would. I think that the movie did a really good job of like capturing Steph's story, his mannerisms, the way he grew up, and just all parts of his life and his journey to getting to the NBA.
What is one word to describe the movie?
Profound.
Entertaining.
Now, a word from OA Sportscast.
Yo, what is up, Patriots? We hope you guys had a restful weekend, and welcome back to another episode of
OA Sportscast. Let's kick it off with boys baseball, who has an away game today against Irvine High School.
We're really going all the way to their home turf to teach them a lesson. Why couldn't they just come here for real?
Not only that, but tomorrow they have another game against St. Anthony. Man, they're getting their reps in for the season, because 2 days in a row takes some willpower.
That's right. Swim had a meet today, but unfortunately it was canceled due to complications. But they have 2 more meets on Thursday, Friday, Saturday against La Mirada and Suburban Valley. So let's wish them some good luck.
All right. Our softball team has a game today against North, a game on Thursday against Samueli, and a game on Saturday against Century.
It's looking like a busy week for our athletes, Neo.
Yeah, Evelyn, they're working hard, that's for sure.
Boys tennis kicking off their first game with a dub of 14-4 against Kennedy High. I think we out-Irish them, Neo. Looks like they're ending the week with a win streak of 4 because they play La Mirada today, Western on Thursday, and Gar on Friday. Looking like a breeze so far, so let's go Patriots.
And boys volleyball played their second game yesterday against La Quinta. And not only that, but they're playing 4 games this week, 4 days in a row. Today they're up against El Rancho, tomorrow they're up against Loera, and on Thursday they're up against Valley Christian.
And last but not least, our track and field athletes have their first track meet, which is the Condor Invitational from February 27th to the 28th.
Wow, well that was a heavy episode. Let's wish all of our athletes a good luck, because all of them are playing a heavy load of game this week, and that takes a lot of effort, time, and dedication.
I'm with Neo on that one. The storm may be over, but our Patriots are bringing in the heat. Anyways, don't forget to stay loud, stay proud, and stay lit, Patriots.
Man, I'm kind of hungry for some curry.
What an inspiration. Anyways, this was Michael.
This is Angelina.
Signing off, this is OATV.